Are you tired of paying monthly subscription fees for software you barely use full? You're not alone. The average person now spends over $700 a year on software subscriptions, and the prices keep going up. But here's the thing the big tech companies don't want you to know. For almost every paid application out there, there's a free, open source alternative that's just as good, and sometimes even better. Today I'm going to show you 5 incredible open source apps that replace some of the most popular and most expensive software on the market. These tools are built by passionate communities of developers who believe software should be free, private, and yours to own. No subscriptions, no data harvesting, no hidden fees. Let's dive in. Let's start with Harper, a free, open-source grammar checker that replaces Grammarly Premium. Grammarly charges $144 a year for their premium plan, and every word you write gets sent to their servers for analysis. Harper flips that model on its head. It's a privacy-first grammar checker written in Rust that runs entirely on your local machine. Your writing never leaves your device. No cloud round trips, no telemetry, no training models on your personal data. And because it runs locally, it's blazing fast. Suggestions appear in under 10 milliseconds as you type. Harper catches improper capitalization, misspelled words, awkward phrasing, and broken grammar, the mistakes that actually matter. It's available as browser extensions for Chrome and Firefox, a plugin for Obsidian, a command line tool, a JavaScript library, and even native desktop applications. You don't even need to create an account. Just install it and start writing. It's been praised by journalists at Lifehacker, developers at XDA, and writers across the web. If you care about your privacy and you're tired of paying Grammarly's annual fee, Harper is the tool for you. It's open source under the Apache 2.0 license, meaning the community can inspect, modify, and improve it freely. That is real software freedom. Number 2 is Files.md, a private, open source note-taking app that replaces both Obsidian and Notion. This tool exploded onto the scene in May of 2026, gaining over 700 upvotes on Hacker News in just days, and for good reason. The philosophy is simple but powerful. Your notes should be stored as plain markdown files on your own device, not locked inside some company's cloud that could shut down tomorrow. Files.md is local first, meaning everything works offline and your data never leaves your computer unless you choose to sync it. What makes it special is the chat-like interface for capturing thoughts. You just open the app, type, and your ideas are instantly organized into clean markdown files. It's perfect for building a second brain or using the Zettelkasten method. The app works right in your browser with zero installation required, and you can install it as a progressive web app for a native experience. It supports notes, documents, journals, habits, checklists, and tasks all in one clean workspace. There's even a Telegram chatbot so you can access your notes on the go. And here's what makes it future-proof: the entire codebase is intentionally simple and LLM-friendly. That means you can use any AI tool to extend and customize the application for your specific needs. It's been in development for 5 years by a solo developer who believes restrictions actually foster creativity. Optional synchronization works with iCloud, Dropbox, or Google Drive, so you stay in control of your data at all times. Coming in at number 3, we have Penpot, the open-source design tool that replaces Figma Professional. If you work in design, you know Figma charges $144 per year for each professional seat. For teams, that adds up fast. Penpot gives you the same core functionality, collaborative interface design, prototyping, and design systems, completely free and open source. What sets Penpot apart is that it's SVG native. Every element you create is stored as scalable vector graphics, the web standard format. This means there is zero format lock-in. You can export your designs and open them in any vector editor. No proprietary files holding your work hostage. Penpot supports real-time multiplayer collaboration, just like Figma. Multiple designers can work on the same file simultaneously, leave comments, and build shared component libraries. The biggest advantage for many teams is self-hosting. You can install Penpot on your own server and keep all your design assets completely under your control. This is huge for agencies, enterprises, and anyone who deals with confidential client work. There are no seat limits, no file size caps, and no usage restrictions. It is truly unlimited. Penpot is backed by a thriving community and has received millions in funding to keep the project growing. It's licensed under the Mozilla Public License, which guarantees it will remain open and free. For freelancers and small studios watching their budget, Penpot is a game changer that can save you hundreds of dollars per designer every single year. At number 4 is Nextcloud, the open source replacement for Google Workspace and Microsoft 365. Google charges at least $72 per user per year for their basic workspace plan, and Microsoft 365 starts even higher. Nextcloud gives you a complete cloud collaboration platform that you host yourself, completely free. Think of it as your own private Google Drive, Calendar, Contact Manager, and Office suite, all rolled into one, but you own the server and control every byte of data. Nextcloud handles file storage and sharing with desktop and mobile sync clients. It includes calendar and contact apps that sync across all your devices. There is built-in video conferencing, screen sharing, and group chat. You can even edit documents, spreadsheets, and presentations directly in the browser through integrations with Collabora and OnlyOffice. Security is where Nextcloud truly shines. It offers end-to-end encryption, two-factor authentication, and granular file sharing permissions. Your data never touches a third-party server. You decide where files are stored, who can access them, and how long they are retained. Over 200 community apps extend Nextcloud with features like project management, password managers, newsreaders, and more. The platform is trusted by major organizations worldwide. Deutsche Telekom uses it for their Magenta Cloud service. BMW, Amnesty International, the German federal government, and dozens of universities all run Nextcloud in production. When organizations of that caliber trust it with their data, you know it is enterprise-ready. For small businesses, families, or individuals who want to break free from big tech subscription models, Nextcloud is the ultimate independence tool. And finally, number 5 is Audacity, the legendary open-source audio editor that replaces Adobe Audition. Adobe Audition costs $240 per year. Audacity costs nothing, and it has been free for over 20 years. In fact, it is the world's most popular audio recording and editing application, used by millions of podcasters, musicians, voiceover artists, and content creators around the globe. Audacity lets you record live audio through a microphone or mixer, digitize recordings from other media, and edit with a full suite of professional tools. You get multi-track mixing, noise reduction, equalization, compression, reverb, time stretching, pitch correction, and dozens of other effects right out of the box. It supports VST3 plugins, which means you can extend it with virtually any audio effect or virtual instrument on the market. The Nyquist scripting language lets you even write your own custom effects. Audacity imports and exports to every major audio format: WAV, MP3, FLA, OGG Vorbis, AIFF, and many more. It runs on Windows, Mac OS, and Linux with identical features across all platforms. The current development team is actively building Audacity version 4, a major rewrite that will bring a modernized interface while keeping the powerful engine that users love. They have also launched Audio.com, an online companion platform for cloud collaboration, version history, and easy publishing, though the core desktop application remains completely free and open source forever. If you produce podcasts, record music, create YouTube videos, or do any kind of audio work, Audacity gives you professional-grade tools without the professional-grade price tag. It is proof that open-source software can compete with, and often surpass, commercial alternatives. Let's recap what we covered today. Harper gives you a fully private, local-first grammar checker that replaces Grammarly Premium and saves you $144 a year. Files.md replaces Obsidian and Notion with a beautiful, LLM-friendly note-taking workspace, saving you $96 annually. Penpot replaces Figma Professional with unlimited design collaboration that you can self-host, saving $144 per designer per year. Nextcloud replaces Google Workspace and Microsoft 365 with a complete cloud office platform that keeps your data under your control, saving at least $72 per user each year. And Audacity replaces Adobe Audition with the world's most popular free audio editor, saving $240 per year. Combined, these 5 open-source tools can save you over $700 annually while giving you better privacy, full data ownership, and zero vendor lock-in. The open source movement has matured to the point where free alternatives are no longer compromises. They are often the superior choice, backed by passionate communities and transparent development processes that commercial software simply cannot match. If this video saved you money, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech tips every single week. Have you tried any of these open source tools? Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.